Hi, welcome to the third review of the Montegrappa Fortuna Heartwood. This time we are reviewing the teak wood version. These pens were sent to us by Montegrappa for review purposes. If you have seen the previous videos, there is a lot in common with the other pens from this collection, but there are also some differences. This pen comes inside the usual nice and complex box, and formed by the sleeve that I took off, by this second box, and then this leather-like case where is the pen. The pen is here, and underneath the pen there is the booklet and two ink cartridges. So let's look at this pen. This pen is a pen from the Fortuna line. It just has different materials. This one is dark teak wood. You can see here you have the walnut, and here you have the pear, and this teak is almost black. Very nice. So let's go back to this one. This is made of very dark teak wood. The cap and barrel are made of wood, and they have this metal brushed bronze color brush trim. The clip is very stiff, but has this wheel to assist its use in a pocket. Also, there is this large band that says Montegrappa, and here there is the logo that's with the 1912, that is the year of foundation of Montegrappa. In the other end there's nothing, it's just flat. There is also this pen as the other ones. It is the cap is a screw fit cap, and the section and the nib have the same brushed finish. Inside it takes international cartridges, or this converter, which is also screw fit into the section. So it's quite nice, because when you fill it from the ink bottle, there's no risk of let the section and nib fall into the bottle. So this section is also made of metal. Let's make a close-up plan here. Okay, so it has this metal brushed section. Although it is made of metal, we don't find it slippery at all, because it's not that polished. It has a minimal, but yet you can feel the texture of it. And it has these typical large threads that are not uncomfortable at all, even if you hold the pen in this higher grip. It's quite comfortable to hold into the sections. The nib is also made of steel, and it has the same bronze color and that octagonal pattern from Montegrappa engraved on the surface. So very nice nib. This one, unlike the other two, this is an M nib, and we feel this makes all the difference. Overall, we think this Heartwood Teak Montegrappa is the nicest of all three because of the color and even because of its performance. We think that is a very nice contrast between this black smooth wood and this brushed bronze colored trim. Very nice pen. It's also a little bit more expensive than the other two, and the price is around 360 euros. We would say about this pen something that we already think about the Fortuna Mule that we already reviewed, that we would definitely buy this pen despite the nib is a steel nib, because and despite the price, because it's really a nice pen. This statement that we would buy this pen definitely is also because of its performance, not just because how it looks. So let's make a short writing test. So the paper is the Rhodia .pad. The pen is the Montegrappa Fortuna. Oh, I missed the name. Heartwood Teak, and the ink is the Montegrappa Green, which is a dry ink, and the nib is made of steel and is an M nib. About the writing with this pen, the line is it's a fine line. It is a medium nib, but it behaves like a fine nib. You can have some line variation, but you have to press it hard on the paper, so I wouldn't say this is a flex nib or nothing like that. I would say it has almost no line variation. You have to press it very hard. But what we realized is that we prefer Montegrappa M nibs. Whenever we tried F nibs, they are a little dry, and if used with Montegrappa inks that are also drier inks, it's not that good, the writing performance. With an M nib, it is also fine enough, and it's really, sorry, that was because of the angle. It is very smooth, and the ink flow is much better. However, it's not the wettest pen, as you can see, but it writes really well. If you have to choose, if you like F nibs and you have to choose a Montegrappa nib, go for an M nib, because if you use F nibs, they are dry. With drier inks like Montegrappa, the flow is very poor. If you go to an M nib, the line is thin enough, and you can write very well with a fine nib, although it's stated as a medium. The smoothness on the paper is perfect, so this is a great nib in a nice pen. The looks are great, also the size that allows the pen to be used and kept. If you and posted, sorry, if you want to post the pen, you can write it with it posted, but there's no need for it. It gets a little back heavy, not too much. You can write with this, but we prefer it and posted. So what we have to say, we really like this pen. We have to thank Montegrappa for sending us the whole collection, the 3 fountain pens of the Heartwood collection. And we have to thank you to all our viewers for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please subscribe our YouTube channel and follow us on our blog, because there are more. There is the full review to be published soon about this pen, written review with photos, and some other written and video reviews about more fountain pens. So please follow us, and we'll see you soon. Bye.